The Nigerian Army has provided accommodation for 614 personnel, consisting of 170 officers and 444 soldiers and their families. The newly constructed Bola Ahmed Tinubu Barracks project comprises 16 major general quarters, 17 beginner general quarters, 3 by 20 family major to colonel quarters, 30 by 20 family lieutenant to captain quarters, and 60 by 30 family senior non-commissioned officers quarters. Others are 6 by 30 family corporal and below quarters, 40 by 21 corporal and below quarters. Commissioning the newly constructed barracks, the special guest of honor, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, stressed that the barracks project aligns with the federal government's commitment to enhancing troops' welfare, including providing adequate office and residential accommodation.
I must recognize the efforts of late General Taurid Lagbaja. This is one of the items he earlier confronted me with. May his memory remain blessed. May our country continue to go in his presence. The Barracks project aligns with the federal government's commitment to enhancing our troops' welfare, including providing adequate office and residential accommodation. Knowing that the federal government is always ready to provide what our troops need to fulfill their mandate is essential for winning battles. You are our heroes, and I thank you for what you've been doing for this country. I commend the Chief of Army Staff for his foresight in developing the remarkable barrack for our courageous men and women. We appreciate the officers and personnel who contributed in various ways to timely completion of this project.
Also, in his remarks, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Lufemi Oluyede, stressed that naming the new and modern army barracks after Mr. President is just an upper way of giving honor to whom honor is due. He said the Nigerian Army faces an active shortage of accommodation, as about 40% of Nigerian Army personnel are not accommodated, which must be addressed as troops continue to defeat insecurity nationwide and reintegrate frontline troops into the barracks.
We have a very huge challenge when it comes to accommodation. And I noted the fact that over 40% of the army as we speak are not accommodated. But we are lucky we have the support of Mr. President, who provided resources for this, and he has promised to provide resources for more, not only in Abuja, but the entire country. So we intend to do the best for our soldiers so that they can do their job well. Naming these new and modern army barracks after Mr. President is just a humble way of giving honor to whom honor is due. It is an appreciation of his extraordinary support and commitment to improving the welfare and operational lots of the Nigerian Army, particularly in reducing its accommodation burden.
Over the years, the Nigerian Army has been plagued with an acute shortage of accommodation for personnel. The dearth of accommodation has also affected personnel of Army headquarters as well as other Nigerian Army establishments. While one of the former chiefs of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ambassador Tukurubu retired, ensured that the Nigerian Army land was secured, yet another former chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, retired, deemed it necessary to initiate the construction of a barracks to accommodate Nigerian Army personnel in Abuja. This project was conceptualized and planned, commenced on 26 November 2021. The project was later handed over to Major General A.T. Shafaru as the coordinator Nigerian Army Special Project on 5th August 2022. The construction continued during the tenure of late Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taurid Lagbaja, who also approved additional funds. The current Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede, on assumption of duty, ensured the completion of the barracks to arrest the acute shortage of living accommodation for Nigerian Army personnel serving in Abuja. The project was completed on the 9th of January 2025. Olaimi Eson for Spy TV.